compute. It's been a minute. I haven't posted in ages. I think the last times I was trying to post, I could be wrong, but I think I was trying to post on Rumble, and it's just hard to do. It's hard to post over on Rumble. So, like, it took a while to kind of get the accounts up and all this other kind of stuff, and I don't have access to my Spotify login on my iPhone to log in, and so it's harder for me to upload podcast episodes from my phone. I have to basically take the episodes off my phone, and the app that I usually use to do that is not always working. So let's see, I'm looking at the podcast here on my laptop and seeing the last time I posted on Spotify. Yeah, May 26th of 2026. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that episode was talking about 6 months from having no job to getting a job in tech. So I'll talk about it separately, but at this point, it's 7/11. That's the date, July 11th. I'm maybe 2 months into this job, almost like 6. I think this is my 6th week. It's Saturday. I work Saturdays. I'm going in today from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's LA, so I leave before 1 p.m. to get there at 2 p.m. Well, before I get there before, so I can park and then walk from where I park, because I can't park on site. I have to park in the neighborhood nearby, and so I try to get there around 1:40, 1:15, clock in when I get there, start logging into everything, and then by the time 2 o'clock rolls around, I'm already like settled and ready to rock and roll. But yeah, so let me talk briefly about what I'm going to be reviewing. Now, a lot of these gigs, I have not tried them, and I'm going to go back and talk again about that EPMS Ellis Online that I used to do. But for right now, I want to talk about a coworker's his proof. A coworker friend. So if you go to nelsonrecruiting.com, NelsonRecruiting, nelsonrecruiting.com, it says register for a paid market research study. Sign up for a focus group. Now it just has basically just a simple application and to sign up. You do have to submit a photo ID, driver's license, or passport. You could pick your industry and all the other kind of stuff. So I have proof from him. He sends me screenshots. This week, what day was this? So Thursday, July 9th, from 7:45 a.m. to 5 p.m. he went and did an opinion study. I think this is the one. It was at a hotel, and they paid $375. Now, I don't know the details if they pay you on the dot or if if they pay you on the spot, or if it's like every couple weeks or what. He did mention something about you could transfer the funds to your bank, but the bank takes, I think he said like $12 or $18 out of your check to transfer, something like that. I don't know those details off the top of my head. And then he did say if I think you could wait for the paper check in the mail and you'll get the whole amount. And I think the next day after he did a gig for like $300. It was I think it was like a mock jury or something like that. But he seems to make 200, 300, 375 per gig. Some of them are from home, so those are the ones I'm looking to get into. Some of them, they're in like Beverly Hills. I think that's the one that he did on Thursday. And then, yeah, so he's been making a lot of cash on these. And then trying to find that master list, because he sent me a master list and I kind of spammed it to a bunch of my friends. Okay, I found that master list, so I'm gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna go through them over time on this podcast, but I want to just give you guys one now, just because I know he's been using that one, making money off of it, so I want to give you that one now. And then you can kind of go from there. Because it takes me a while to post. Okay, so I posted it to my notes in my iPhone. So I'll have it in my iPhone at least. But I'm gonna post this. It's a short clip for you guys. It's just basically to send a link out, and then that's kind of all I'm doing here. And then yeah. Alright, guys. Yeah, I only have like 22 subscribers, not a lot of subscribers, and I get it. I don't hardly post anymore, but I want to post valuable, useful stuff. I've been kind of rambling on, and ever since the eBay stuff kind of went under in April, pretty much right when I was starting, that was kind of the last thing I was kind of working on project-wise, and then I got swamped in this job with the training and the testing with the job. We had like tests we had to take to become like officially graduated into the job to be able to start our role without the trainer there by our side every second. So it was like 4 weeks, and then my schedule was changing back and forth. It was a lot. Like at one point I was 8:30 to 5 p.m. for 2 weeks, and then I was going in working from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and now my original schedule is Tuesday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's not my favorite, but I'm getting better sleep. At least there's no way that I'm not sleeping enough, because I could sleep even if I'm waking up a lot. It's not like I have to get up super early, so I could always kind of sleep in a bit. So I'm hoping it'll be healthier, and I'm getting a lot of steps in, because it's not just a purely just like sit at a desk kind of job. So alright, let me post this before I go in today, because I'm not going to have a lot of time, and tomorrow I've got stuff I want to do, and the next day I've got some stuff I might want to do in the evening, so let me just post. But I will be posting about more gig topics and talking more on Rumble. I'll talk more on Rumble about my experiences as well. I think I posted videos on there. Let me see if I could even log in. But I thought I had posted some videos of my some stuff about my do I have a creator account? It would have been about my tech related No, I don't see anything on here. So I haven't posted. It was just a mic check. I was trying to live stream. So